This will be a very gentle class to open up your heart, bring the love back into your system where it should all start. And wherever you come from, whatever you need, everything is allowed to be here. This is your sacred space. And I'm so, so happy and honored to guide you. So put on your favorite clothes. I have my favorite panty on. You only need your yoga mat. You need yourself. Hello world, I'm Laura. Welcome to my YouTube channel and thank you so much for being here for today's session, which is all about self-love. And I believe that self-love is the most important thing in our life because you are the most important person in your life. And also I want to say, please subscribe to my yoga channel, to my YouTube channel, or say yoga channel. And you can always unsubscribe, but by subscribing, you just do me a huge favor. And let me know in the comments, what do you think about this session? And also there are some journal questions down in the description box for afterwards. So just make this a very self-soothing practice for yourself because this is what it is. Let's get started. We will start right here in chin pose. You can also sit in cross-legged seat. What do you prefer? And then from here, we just arrive first. So bring your hands wherever they feel good, on your knees here, in your lap, you decide. And then when you inhale, lengthen your spine. Something is pulling you up from the crown of your head. You can close your eyes. And when you exhale, sink a little bit deeper here in your seated position. Inhale, lengthen your spine, shift your heart just gently forward, pull your shoulders gently back. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper in your seated position. And then inhale and exhale. And just by breathing, I invite you to arrive physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Take a deep inhale and exhale. One more inhale and exhale. Open your eyes here. Open up your legs here, mat wide apart. Your toes can kiss in the back. Bring your hands, your palms in front of you. Inhale, shift your chest forward, your shoulders pull back. And when you exhale, walk your hands up the mat. Let your heart melt onto this yoga mat here. Let your forehead melt onto the mat as well. And just land in your child's pose. Feel the body connected to the ground. Feel your breath entering and leaving your body. And also think that your entire skin, your biggest organ, is breathing as well. So breathe through your skin in and out. One more inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale. Attention. With your next inhalation, push a little bit into your palms here and then pull yourself, your entire body up into your all four position. And in your all four position, your wrists are underneath the shoulders. Your knees are underneath the hips. You can either tuck your toes or bring them flat on the mat. And then very gentle, there's space between ears and shoulders, and then we're moving up by looking up to the sky. Heart drops a little bit more down to the mat. Belly button drops to the mat as well. And when you exhale now, push the mat away. Chin goes to chest. Belly button closer to the spine. Cat-cow. Inhale, look forward and up. Exhale, push the mat away. Round your back. Inhale, looking up. And exhale, round your back, chin to chest. Beautiful. And then come back to center where spine and mat are in one line. And just circle your hips here a little bit. In one direction, very gentle, very flowy. And then reverse the circle here. Beautiful. Maybe make those circles now bigger by moving, including your spine. By the movement, you can always reverse here. Try to keep the balance with your body. Yes. And then get still here. Push into your hands, very gentle pushes here, so that there is space between your ears and your shoulders because your arms are strong to hold you. Engage your core just a little bit. And then walk your hands further up to the mat. And then let your heart, very gentle, melt down to the ground. You can bring your forehead onto the mat. That's mostly more beneficial for your neck. Or if we have ever done, or if it's in your practice, bring your chin onto the mat and look towards your hands. I like today my forehead on the mat. Inhale and exhale. Another inhale and exhale. And then drop your forearms more to the mat here. Bring the weight onto your palms and your forearms. And then very slowly and careful, slide your head closer to your palms, to your hands. Let your belly land onto the mat. Your thighs, your feet. Flatten your feet here. And then bring your elbows underneath your shoulders. So there's one line. And then your forearms as wide as you can grab them here. Kind of like a windshield wiper or like a door closes. Okay. And then here, think that your hands are glued on the mat so you can't move them. And then shift your heart forward, shoulders pull back, push gentle into your elbows. And now try to pull your hands closer to your heart and shift your heart towards your hands. By pushing gentle into your elbows, you'll lift up even more your heart center. And we just stay here. You can always decrease a little bit the pressure here from your gentle pushes. You can close your eyes to just feel whatever you feel. I encourage you to really pull gentle the shoulders back to give your heart more room and more space. And you deserve everything. You deserve so much in your life. You deserve everything you imagine. And from wherever you come from, I hope you know that you are important and you're seen and you're loved. Sometimes it's hard to check, to get. This is why I believe it's so important reconnecting with yourself, because you're the vessel where it all starts from. One more deep inhale and exhale. Let go of any pressure and then just wave your way down to the mat, your forehead to the mat. Yes, and then extend your left arm to the side and then roll your right hip bone over to the back and then bring your right leg, your right foot behind your butt onto the ground. This is a shoulder stretch here. Deep inhale and exhale. Another inhale and exhale. You got this. We got this all together. One more inhale and exhale. Roll back onto your tummy very slowly, please. And then other side. Extend your right arm to the side, forehead onto the mat, and then roll over your right hip, right butt. Place your left feet behind your butt. Come onto your temple here, your right temple. Just feel the shoulder stretch. The time you take for yourself here is so important. Well done. Be proud of yourself. And then roll back here. Tummy lands on the mat. Both hands are next to your ears, next to your face. Push into your palms, push into your forearms. Push yourself back into your all four position. Tuck your toes here. And then very gentle, shift your butt over your heels, extend your leg, let them still be bent. Downward facing dog. Push into your hands here. Shake your head. Downward facing dog is more about a long back rather than long legs. So if your knees are bent, totally fine. And then walk your dog just a little bit. Push especially in your thumb and index finger. Shake your head yes and no. If you push your butt more against the sky, you feel that you're intense, your hamstring stretch. Okay. And then inhale, step with your left foot forward, lower the right knee. And then from here, make sure your ankle and knee are in one line. And then inhale, shift also your heart here forward and up. Your shoulders pull back, maybe come onto your fingertips. And then stay here for 2 breath cycles as well. Inhale and exhale. One more inhale and exhale. Then come onto your palms. Bring your left hand next to your left foot, and then walk your feet to your edge of the mat. So your hands are now right underneath your chest here. And then see how far you can go with your left foot. And then from here, tuck your tailbone. So push your hip a little bit more forward and then backward, and just feel how that movement feels for you. Kind of like you want to open up your hips even a little bit more. While you do that, also don't collapse in your shoulder blades. There's space between ears and shoulders. Shift your heart forward as well. Lovely inhale over your entire skin. And lovely exhale over your entire skin. One more inhale. And exhale. Just one more time. Inhale through the entire skin. And exhale through the entire skin. Perfect. Very gentle. Come back into your all four position. And then come into your child's pose here just for resting. Forehead to the mat. Knees can be together or open. You decide here. 3 cycles of breath in your child's pose. Inhale and exhale. Feel the warmth you create within yourself. Feel the security, stability, the love you create within yourself. Your next inhale is gently pulling you up. All four position. Tuck your toes. Shift your way into downward facing dog. Very gentle here. Everything is gentle today. This is how you are with yourself. Gentle. And then inhale. Step your right foot between your hands. Lower the left knee. Make sure ankle and knee are in one line here. And then also come onto your fingertips. And then inhale, shift your heart forward, pull your shoulders back. Breathe. Inhale And exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Palms to the mat. Right hand comes next to your right feet to the inside, and then walk your right foot to the edge of your mat. And you go as far as you want to, and ankle and knee are still in one line, please. And also push your hips gentle forward and feel how this feels different. There's right away more space in your hip area. And it doesn't matter how much you create the space. It always matters that you just do the work, and those tiny movements are just enough. Sometimes I just like coming onto my fist here. It's a little bit more gentle for my wrist. And then very gentle, pushing your tailbone forward, shifting your heart forward, your shoulders pull back. And then inhale through the entire skin, very lovely. Exhale through the entire skin. A side is always welcomed. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Step back very gentle into your shin seat here, or cross-legged seat in a seated position. Bring your hands into your lap here. Just one more inhale and exhale. Perfect. From here, I invite you to hug yourself. I always like bringing my left hand underneath my armpit here, really holding myself, and then my right hand onto my neck, and my thumb is right under my jaw. But you can just hug yourself in a way what feels good for you. And if that feels weird for now, because you never hug yourself, for example, that is okay. Always start somewhere, right? And just really, really holding yourself here. Close your eyes. And I always like to imagine pictures, because I believe that really increases feelings inside of us. So I'm inviting you to close your eyes, lengthen your spine while you inhale, and then imagine there's a white light beam entering your body, which is pure love, which is pure, pure love. And if that feeling is hard to imagine for you right now, think about a person you love unconditionally, no matter who that is. See that person in front of your eyes. And then locate in your body, where do you feel that feeling of love? Yes. Where do you feel it? And then from here, next to that person, imagine yourself. Don't shy away. It's all good. You deserve the same amount of love you give freely to others. And if it's hard for you imagining yourself right now, imagine yourself as a little child. And then send yourself those light beams of love. Send, send, send. You deserve so much love. You are love. You are made out of love. That sounds funny, but that's true. Lift up your left mouth corner, lift up your right mouth corner. Even if it's a fake smile, give yourself that smile. You deserve it. Inhale and exhale. Grab yourself even a little bit more tighter with your arms here, with your fingertips. Press a little bit more tighter, gentle presses into your body. Feel yourself. and promising yourself from now on, you will always take good care of yourself. You deserve the love. You deserve respect. You deserve acceptance. You deserve all the good. And then let go of this hug here. Open your eyes very gentle. If you're in shin seat, come onto your butt. If you're in cross-legged seat, bring the feet, all of you now, all seat positions. Bring the sole of your feet together. Grab your feet here by interlacing your hands and then like really gentle covering your feet in your interlaced hands. And then melt very gentle over your open butterfly here. And if that feels right for you, you can start flying by moving your knees, your legs up and down. Or you can be still here. You decide. I want to fly a little bit right now, so I move my legs up and down. If you need a little bit more stretchy, you can press with your forearms onto your legs here a little bit, stretching out your inner thighs. You can also just hang in here. Take deep breaths. Letting this feeling of coziness arise right here, right now. One more inhale and exhale. And let go of your feet here. Push into your palms in front of you. Then take with your hands, your knees. Bring them together. And then legs are in front of you. Grab your hamstrings or underneath your knees here. And roll down vertebrae by vertebrae onto your back. Bring your knees into your chest. Grab each knee and then start drawing circles here. Yes. Very gentle, big or small, that's up to you. You can reverse the circles. Whatever feelings are there right now, everything is allowed to be there. You have every right to be here, to feel everything. Yes. And then get still with your circles. Plant your feet in front of your butt on the mat. Walk with your heels a little bit closer to your butt so you can almost grab your heels. Press into your feet, into your shoulder blades, and then lift up your hips here, bridge pose. You have a long neck here, so you don't look over your forehead, you don't look closer to your heart, you just look straight up. You can stay here or bring your hands together underneath your butt, interlace them, and then also walk your shoulder blades a little bit together. And then push a little bit more into your feet, push a little bit more into your shoulder blades and also your triceps. Bring your knees closer together, your inner thighs. Push your hips a little bit more into the sky. This is also a very nice throat opener, so for our throat chakra, 5th chakra, to speak our truth. And I just want to tell you one truth, that you deserve to love yourself. And you should love yourself. I mean, you should, right? Always should, but there's no should. I wish. Inhale. Exhale. Let go of your interlaced hands. Bring your shoulder blades gently back onto the ground. Come onto your toes. Lift up your heels. And then gentle roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. Come onto your back. Extend your legs here and just dive into your Shavasana. Maybe cover your body if you want to cover your body. And then just rest. Rest in this beautiful love you created, in this beautiful love bubble, which is right around you. This energy you created, the love you created for yourself is real, is there. Just bath in it. We will dive into silence. And when you hear my voice again, you know it's time to come out. Until then, just enjoy yourself. Make yourself a place of home. And then deepening your breath here. Fill your body up with air. Let the air go as well. Start making movements with your body, circling your ankles, circling your wrists, rocking your hips from side to side, inhaling, overstretching your arms here, stretching your legs like you do in the morning, and then roll on to your favorite side as you do in the bed before getting up, and just be here in this coziness. Be here with you, feeling good, feeling whole, feeling safe. And then push into your hand. Come into a seated position. We will end this practice here with one big hug. So you inhale and you circle the arms around your body and you grab all the love in a big hug here. And then you cross your arms here and you just hug yourself. You deserve the best. If you like this video, share this free self-love session with someone you care. Let me know in the comments how you feel. Go to the journal questions. Subscribe this channel. Thank you so much for being here. I honor you for showing up from my heart to yours. Namaste.